Hey, we live right now, man. Shout out to Drewski. What's the 411? You rocking with DJ Bankhead. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we on. We live.
Northwest most notorious DJ.
Yeah, trying to be.
Yeah.
At least.
DJ Bankhead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you doing, man? How you holding up?
Man, I'm good, man. You know, I'm blessed to wake up every morning.
Hey, man.
That's all I can ask for.
Man, I'm so honored to have you on the show, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, man. So let's just get right into it.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. What city are you originally from?
South Seattle, you know. South with an F if you're from there. Shout out to DeMario Carter. That's my bro.
South End. Okay, what was your childhood like growing up?
Man, you know, I had a pretty decent childhood, man. You know, my dad worked. I lived with my dad my whole life. My mom, my three sisters.
Big family.
Big family, you know. My dad worked hard, man. You know, sometimes 12-hour shifts. I wouldn't see him that often, but I know he was getting grinding and working, man. And I never needed for anything. He always was there. He always paid the bills, you know what I'm saying? And he took care of the whole family, you know what I'm saying? He was one of those dads that's gonna go get it. You know, my mom took care of the kids. She was home, you know, and my childhood was fun, man. We went on trips. My dad used to always drive us to Vegas.
Wow.
Man, he took us when we was young, man. He took us. You know, him and my mom would take us to go see. You know, I've been to Mount Rushmore. I've been to Vegas. We drove right all the way through all those cities. So man, but he had a mission. He had a plan, and I thank my mom and my dad for that. So I had a pretty blessed growing up, man.
That's beautiful. How
Yes,
important do you think it is to have a mom and a dad in the house?
I think it's very important to have both. You know, and nowadays. You don't see that too often. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And what I was fortunate to do for a lot of my friends was, man, we would bring them in. You know, my dad was their dad, and my mom was their mom, and you know, still to this day, you know, my dad, he took us to swim every Sunday. Everybody on the hood, on the block, everybody learned how to swim because of my dad. He would take us swimming, man, and so I think it's important, you know. But nowadays, a lot of families don't have that. And I think it's essential to have that, you know. So, but I think it's important.
I do too. So, did your dad introduce you to hip hop? Was that something that you had always heard in the house? When did you first start getting introduced to hip hop?
Man, my dad used to play music every day. You know, he used to play music every day, old school music. Growing up, all we would listen to was just old school music. You know, he still to this day, he still puts me on the old school music. So I have like if somebody chose pick a song, I would go old classic R&B, 90s, like old school music. Mm-hmm.
That's when real music was, though.
No, really. So I was introduced like at a young age, just playing music, you know, and I was always in tune with music. Even in middle school, you know, I would make on the tape. I would make mixtapes on the tape or CDs when they came out. I was doing all that, man. Yeah. And so I've been dealing with music for years, you know.
I remember you was loading up people's iPods with all the cuts for a while.
So I started doing that. I was burning CDs. I even went and got the little tower, man. It'll burn 10 CDs at once. Boom, take like 3 minutes. I was cranking them out.
Hustle, man.
And I was making mixes, and I was, you know what I'm saying? I was doing that. And people would come buy the CDs. And then I was like, man, as the year started going, I was like, man, I ain't got time to sit here and burn CDs. I got the playlist already on my laptop. Man, bring your iPhone, bring your iPod, bring your iPad. I'll load it up like that, and then, you know, be more digital. You know, stay in tune with the years.
So tell the people at home what DJ actually stands for.
This jockey.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
This jockey. Yeah.
I know.
It sounds weird though. Yeah, but this jockey. Yeah.
We know, but you know, there might be some youngsters who just don't know.
Yeah. So this jockey, that's what DJ stands for. Yeah.
So I heard that the DJs actually came before the MCs. Is that true?
Man, I think. Let me go to my memory. I think the first DJ was like, cause I did a little bit of research on it, but I think it was like in the 50s or the 40s, like, you know, when the first DJ came out. So a DJ, you know, we play the music. Yeah. You know, the MC they're pretty much the host of the party.
Right.
So I would assume the DJ came before the host.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I got it, because we're running the music and they're hosting over our music. So I'm pretty sure the DJ came first.
And you said the 1950s, and that's what I researched back to. They were on the radio, and they were spinning the records on the radio.
Well, the actual first DJ party, dance party was 1943. I know that for a fact because I looked that up a while ago. 1943 was the first actual DJ dance party, bro. Yeah. Seriously. Yeah. A long time ago. So, I forget the dude's name, but
yeah. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah.
How long have you been a DJ?
Ooh, I stopped counting the years now, man. A good 6 years. A good 6 years for sure.
6 years? It seems longer than that.
Because I do so many events. That's why I'm lost track of time. Yeah. But a good 6 years, man. A good 6 for sure.
So when you started DJing, did someone have to train you? Like, what was the process with you becoming a DJ?
Man, so I was doing events with my GSC guys, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? We was doing events. GSC, Get Stewie Crew. That was my guys. That was those. Man, everybody know about GSC. If you don't, now you know. Yeah, we used to call them pre-funks, and so we would gather like 20, 30 people on my back porch, in pre-funk. Had a drink, had music, and we would pre-funk literally, and then we would all go out to somebody else's club. Yeah. And then we started thinking like, man, we're bringing $400 or $500 through the door for somebody else, and we was like, man, we could probably do our own event. Right. So that's how we started doing events. And man, Uncle Guy, shout out to Uncle Guy. He's the first one. Me and my bro Gene, Maurice, we all GSC, Moan, Keandre, Jerome, Tone, D-Hawk. Those are all, that's GSC. Yeah. DeMario, that's our clique. Yeah. And then so we all went out. We brought about 30, 40 people. Yeah. Like, we're like 6, 7, 8 cars deep. We brought them to Uncle Guy's event. Boom. We ain't expecting nothing, right? End of the night, Unc goes, man, he hands bro an envelope. Man, I appreciate it. It was about $300-$400 in there, man. No lie. I ain't never told nobody that story. He literally handed us $300-$400 just off the strength. For real. Yeah. That was love. We was like, hey, it was blessed. We was like, and then after that, it was like, man, he got us a couple venues, and so we started doing our own events.
Yeah, and the legend was born.
Yep, we started doing our own events. What was the question again?
So I was saying, like, what is the process to actually become a DJ? What was,
Oh, man, so I walked in one of the events. I walked into somebody else's event, and I remember I was with my bro Gene, and I just looked up at the DJ. I looked up. Lola, I remember this day like yesterday. I said, bro, I can do that. He was like, you sure? I was like, bro, I can do that. He was like, you got all the music. He was like, you've been playing music already. Right. I was like, I'm gonna do it. And then like the next week or whatever, man, I just went to Guitar Center, got one of the little cards. I applied for it. They gave me. I ran it out. Give me the board, speakers,
the credit card.
Yeah, man, I ran it, burnt it up. Yeah. Give me. I need it all. And then I spent like 3 months in my dad's downstairs, man, like just teaching myself. Wow. I never had a one-on-one. Wow. I never had a one-on-one. Somebody sit there and be like, hey, this button does this button does that. I never had that. I spent 3 months on myself YouTubing. Okay, that's how you do that. That's what that button does. This is how you switch the channel. This is your cues. Boom, boom. I taught myself all that for like 3 months, man. And then eventually I felt comfortable enough out, because my guy CJ and my guy Jamar, they're promoters and they bartend. They used to bartend at the bars around, in the city. Yeah. And I would go support them, and then they would be playing music off like a laptop or jukebox or, I was like, hey, one day I just was like, hey, man, let me come plug up, And that's how I started. I was like, let me come plug up, man. And so it was that's how I started, man. I remember that.
It's like a gift from God, bro. That was your destiny.
Yeah, I already had the music. So it was like, why you ain't been DJing? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so that when I started DJing at the little bars, then I started, and we was doing events anyway, and I was still booking other DJs. I'm like, why am I booking other DJs when I can, save that money, keep that money in the pot, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how I started out.
So, in your opinion, what makes a great DJ?
What makes a great DJ? For me, and this is my opinion, I think knowing your crowd, knowing who's in the building, knowing you're not gonna know what everybody likes, but you can kind of feel the vibe, you know. So I think knowing how to play to your audience is probably the most important, you know, because you get a lot of DJs, they're just going hard the whole night. But man, there's 50 chicks in here, man. You don't think they want to hear, you know, some more laid back, you know? So you got to mix it up, and you know. So through the years, I've been learning, you know, to maneuver around crowds. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna please everybody every time, but if you can get majority, then you're safe space, man. Yeah.
Now, to me, from our era, you're the most consistent DJ coming out of Seattle. You're always working. You always got something going on. How do you stay consistent and relevant?
Man, that's a tough question. I wouldn't say. I mean, I know a lot of DJs who are booked, like, so shout out to you guys, man. But I just work, bro. You know, and I do more than just DJ. I'm really in tune with our people. You know what I'm saying? So I do more. Like, I might throw a barbecue for our people. I might have a little gathering or two. You know, I do other stuff, and people. You know, that's how I been able to sustain a lot of support, because I do a lot of other stuff that don't involve DJing. And they're like, man, it's a cool guy, man. We're gonna go support, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think doing stuff like that, you know, because a lot of DJs, they just DJ. All you see them do is DJ. You know, people see me everywhere, man. I do a lot of other stuff than just DJ. So I think a lot of that support comes from that too. But man, but it's tough, man. It's like working graveyard, G. It's every weekend. You know, it's a tough gig. I mean, it's a tough job, bro.
When I was younger, I could make it to the 2:30 mark, and I started leaving a little earlier and earlier. And I remember like, all right, DJ.
But if the music's good, you ain't going nowhere. Sometimes I gotta either just cut the music completely off or play. I played Baby Shark one night. Dun, 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 and people still wouldn't leave, bro. It blew my mind, no lie, bro. You got sometimes, man, when it's active, they don't even want to go nowhere. Man,
you be doing weddings, birthday parties, kid parties, corporate events. I even seen you DJ on a boat.
Yeah.
Have you ever been the DJ at a bar mitzvah before?
Nah, man, I had a couple people ask too. But I try to stay in my lane. You know, I've done a lot of Latino nights and hip hop nights and reggae, but I haven't really. I try to stay in my lane. So I've turned a couple of those down, man. You know, just because I don't want to. I'm not trying to disappoint nobody. It's one of those days where you can't mess up, like weddings. Right. You gotta have it right. So like before the interview, we talked about, you know, being nervous when we go into big settings, you know, but like when I do weddings, I'm still nervous because I can't mess that up. You only get this day once, you know what I'm saying? So when I do weddings, man, I be like, all right, I got it. I practiced a set before, like it got to be right, you know what I'm saying? So
that's beautiful.
Yep.
So what's the wildest, most random event you've ever been asked to DJ?
A baby shower.
A baby
shower. Somebody asked me to DJ a repast, like like a celebration of life. I can't.
Wow.
I don't know what music to play. Like it's just.
Are we supposed to turn up?
It's just. I won't say weird, but I kind of stay away from those. Like
you stay in your lane.
At a baby shower, what do you need a DJ for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or
your cousin DJ that shit.
Or I could kind of get a celebration of life if you're trying to party and that's what you're trying to do. But man, it's a lot of emotions going on in there. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I don't want to play the wrong song and people be like, man, why you playing this song? Everybody crying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I stayed up. But those been the two that I've like tried to stay away.
Yeah, that is pretty wild.
But I'll be like, hey, you can hit this DJ. He might do it. You know what I'm saying? I'll toss it to somebody else.
I like that. At least point him in the right direction.
Yep.
Yeah. So, could you see yourself ever teaching a class on how to be a DJ?
Yeah. Yep. You know, I don't know everything about DJing, but I can teach somebody what I know.
Yes.
I can teach somebody what I know, and I'm down for that for sure.
It works. Like, I love that you said, you know, you supported the community and the community supports you.
Yeah.
Which in turn is more than just a job.
For sure.
You know, and that's kept you solid and kept you going and keeping you relevant.
Yes, sir. Yes,
that's dope, bro. So, do you drink when you DJ?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Sometimes a lot of bit.
Oh, wow.
Man, I've had some crazy nights, man. DJing, man, I done came out my shirt a couple times. I've been in my tank top. Yeah, it gets active, you know. Not too often like that, but yeah, I'll take a couple sips. But I've DJ without drinking. It's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just, you know.
So what does WTH mean?
Where's the hen?
Where's the hen?
Where's the hen?
Okay, I like that.
I know you see that a lot. Everybody be like, they think it's what the hell, but nah, it's where's the hen, man.
Yeah, you made it a little bit better. Is being a DJ a lucrative profession?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you're doing it right, yeah, for sure, man. You gotta think some DJs get $3,000 for a wedding. You know, some if you're a good DJ, well known, you might get $500 a night every time. You know, that adds up. Right. If you really think about getting $500 on a Friday, $500 on a Saturday for 4 weeks straight, you know what I'm saying? What's that? That's about $2,000. Yeah, extra month. You feel me? Yeah.
So is tipping the DJ or to get a shout out or to get him to play a song a good idea?
I mean, I don't press for that. Some people, like I had a dude walk up and be like, "Hey, you're just doing a good job, man. Here, keep." I was like, "You don't want me to play a song?" He's like, "Nah, just keep playing that music that you're doing, man. Here go 20." You know, some people just come stand at your DJ booth, man. Play the song, like, bruh, this is what you listen to when you're going to work. I got 100 people in here. They're not. Well, don't change my vibe. You know what I'm saying? Those people, man, fork it over then. If you really want me to play the song, hand it over. Otherwise, but half the time, it's songs they're requesting that we're going to play regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're going to play the song, but we're just not playing it right now. Because sometimes you got to build it up. You know what I'm saying? People, like, club open at 10. Nobody's walking in there until about 11:15. You know what I'm saying? People ain't leaving their house until about 11:15. So, and that's just how it goes. So, but what I started doing was I just started playing music, man. The 20 people in here right now, we're still gonna play the slappers.
Exactly.
Because you guys are in here, you want to have a good time, and I want to keep you here. So we're gonna play and then when there's 150 people in here, we're gonna play it again. It's gonna be a whole different vibe. You're gonna have more drink in you. The vibe is gonna be different. The environment's different when there's more people. So we're gonna play it again for the people that ain't here when we played it earlier. You know what I'm saying? So I started taking that approach. You know, but man, I wouldn't say tip. I don't look for tips when I DJ, man. You know, I don't. But it's good if they do it. I mean, it shows that somebody appreciating your work. You feel me?
Yeah. So it's appreciated, but we're not pushing for that.
I'm not.
Right.
A lot. Some DJs might, man. Some DJs might have a tip jar right there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I've done it before too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But and people come, they'll drop some ones and some, couple dollars in there.
So as a DJ, I need your honest opinion.
Yep.
It's been said that if a DJ can't scratch, he shouldn't consider himself a real DJ. What do you think about that statement?
To some extent, I get it, but I don't. So that's like saying, okay, all I can do is shoot threes, but I can't dunk. Am I a real hooper?
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
Just because a DJ can't scratch, don't mean he's a good DJ. I think. I disagree.
Yeah,
I disagree, man.
Yeah, when the question came to me, I said what you said. Well, that don't necessarily mean it. He's still spinning the record, the party jumping. He got the vibe,
So a DJ can scratch his ass off all he want.
Yeah,
bro. If you ain't playing the right music, it don't matter what you're scratching to the next song. They're not moving. They're not. Me, and a DJ can hit a couple cues, boom, blend it, in the next song, but he's playing the right music. Yeah. Now the party's still jumping. I've hired DJs where it's like people are looking at me like, bro, why ain't you DJing? You know what I'm saying?
You know, hip hop partying falls under hip hop.
Right.
But at a rap battle and stuff like that, it might be more scratching. But at a party and stuff, you DJ in a different type of way.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I know a lot of DJs who do both. They're gonna play the right music and they're gonna scratch, and it sounds good.
Yeah.
It sounds good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be sitting back watching, like, man, I need to learn how to scratch like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really 5 years later just getting into learning how to, scratching and doing that stuff. But I don't think just because you can't scratch, it doesn't make you a DJ.
And I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
so,
sure.
You've seen House Party before.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever bumped your table and made the record skip?
Man, listen. I've lost boards.
No.
On accident. Man, I've had people hit the DJ booth all the time, man. It just happens. You know what I'm saying? That's why as soon as people walk up to me, hey, watch my chords, watch, just a boundary right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you just gotta. But a lot of clubs you're at, the DJ booth is kind of away. So,
yeah.
At a lot of house party, if you do like weddings, a lot of weddings, you're kind of personal, underground, and people walk by, especially if you're known. And I do a lot of my friends' weddings too, so it's like, hey, whoa, hold on, come around. You know what I'm saying? Come around.
Don't reach out.
Man, I get nervous when people start being around the chords and stuff, because one chord, if anything fall, the music is off. Man. And it got load back up.
Bro, I've been in the grocery store and the music stops and the whole vibe changes.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine, I've never had that happen, but that just sounds terrible.
Yeah, it has happened. I've been in parties and
my God.
Yes, sir.
What's your opinion on the current climate of hip hop in Seattle right now?
Man, I think right now it's better than it's ever been. I think the support right now that I see from other artists to artists, I think right now it's better than it's ever been. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen it like this before. You know, a lot of people are like, man, I'm gonna do my own thing. Unless you're my partner, we'll do some songs together and I'm gonna push your stuff. But I see a lot of shares. I see people, man, tagging people. But I think like right in this very moment, there's a lot of support and a lot of good music going on, man.
2020, the year of clarity, baby.
Yes, sir.
So if I was a rapper, how would I get you to play my music? Like, what should my approach actually be?
Reach out.
Ahead of time, right?
Reach out. Yeah. Don't hit me the night of the event.
Come on.
Send it to me. Or a lot of artists come support the DJ.
Right.
Show up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you gonna ask me to play your song? If I play it, you wasn't there. You don't know if I played it or not.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So support the DJ. He might play your stuff. I'm going to play it if it's good, regardless.
Right.
I play a lot of local music.
Yeah.
But it got to fit the mood of the club.
Right.
You can't send me a track this is what you're going to ride to work with, bro. It has to be, it has to fit.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? It has to fit. So a lot of artists like, man, DJs don't play our music. Like, bro, you're not making club music. Or, you know what I'm saying? I can't just play any random song. Gee, I gotta, because they're going to look at me crazy like, bro, what is this?
Right.
But if you blend it right, and it's a popping song, and it's a song that fits in the club, nobody's ever going to know. You know what I'm saying?
What's your take on janky promoters, and how do you sniff a janky promoter out?
Oh, man. That is a crazy question.
Man.
Oh, man, I don't even know how to answer that one, to be honest. Janky promoter.
Seems like you find out at the last minute, huh?
Last minute, you going. So I don't even think I think it's just bad business going on.
Yeah.
I don't think it's janky. I mean, some janky stuff goes on, but I think a lot of promoters just do bad business.
Yeah.
And they don't know how to work with others, or everybody want to get their coin. Sometimes for me, it's I want to have a good party. Because at the end of the day, it's about them coming back to support you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It's your brand.
Yeah, it's your brand. So,
your
bro,
name.
it don't matter if we make a penny if the party was weak, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so sometimes, bro, man, here, you guys can have that. Just, give me this, and, man, let's have a good night.
Yeah.
But I do my best to do good business.
Right.
Every time.
Yeah.
You feel me? Every time. But I don't know how to sniff out a janky promoter. I do a lot of stuff on my own, dude.
Yeah. So you handling it, gang. Ain't no need you don't have to run into none of that.
Yeah, so when you start getting a lot of people heads in it, it's going to be a lot of opinions. Somebody might want to do a table for this much. You might want to do a table for this much. Or he might sell a table for $300, but we agreed to $250, but he going to take that other $50 out of time. So that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of bad business. That people do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that, man. Like, bro, and I don't like if we got a set price, that's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be able to hit me and get the table for the agreed price $250, and then they hit you up, and then the table's $300. Then they're gonna look at me like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and that energy in the party is gonna get felt.
So a lot of people do that. You know what I'm saying? They'll hit, if they know who's doing the party, they'll be like, oh, let me hit Bankhead or let me hit some so-and-so. And see, you know, they try to swindle because everybody want the plug and the deal. Yeah. So, but nah, man, it ain't a lot of janky stuff going on. Like I said, man, even promoter-wise, man, we've been working together. You know what I'm saying? It's getting better, bro. Yeah. It's getting better.
Good. So, what's your goal as a DJ? Like, do you want to dominate the club scene? Do you want to go on tour one day? What's your ultimate goal as a DJ?
Man, for me, to be honest, man, it's just one of those hobbies for me. You know what I'm saying? It brings extra money to the table, you know, so I can provide for my daughter. That's first and foremost. But I'm not looking to go be in Vegas in front of 10,000 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm working on my teaching cert. When I get my teaching cert, I don't need to be in the club like that no more. You know what I'm saying? That money's gonna be coming. Yeah. I ain't gonna need that extra bread, but I love it, so I will still do it. Yeah. I do weddings and I do my annual events that I do normally once a year or something, but. Yeah. I don't think my goal is to become the best DJ ever, you know, in history. You feel me? Yeah. And I'm just being honest about it. I love it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I love the people because just like football, when I coach football, for those 2-3 hours, I'm not thinking about nothing else besides football. My mind is not on anything else. Right. My rinse due. My mind ain't on that. Yeah. Oh, you know, it's not, my car's got a flat tire in my mind. I'm not thinking of none of that when I'm coaching. And it's just like DJing. So when people come have fun, bro, they're taking their mind off. And I love seeing people smile, have fun, shaking hands, high-fiving, you know what I'm saying, dancing, enjoying themselves. That's what I love about DJing. So I'm not here to be the best in the world, you know what I'm saying? But so I wouldn't even say I got a long-term goal for it. I got other long-term goals that I'm working on.
Yeah, I ain't even mad. For real.
For sure.
What advice do you have for any up-and-coming DJs?
Man, just, you know, perfect the craft. Stay, you know, go support other DJs. Go to events. Get a logo. Start branding yourself. Be around. Let people see you. Don't just be behind the turntables. You know, move around a little bit. Get people to know you. You know, a lot of people. I don't get how you can do events and be a DJ and just not bingo. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I DJ, I get down. I go, appreciate. I make sure I tell people that come to my events, man, I appreciate you. I'm Bankhead. Thanks for coming out. Sometimes they don't even know I did the party. They just seen the flyer somewhere and they're just there. Yeah. But I think, hey man, thank you for coming. You know what I'm saying? I do stuff like that all the time, just to let them know, like, man, this is my event. I appreciate you guys coming. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So as a DJ, man, show some love. You got to show love to get it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you like one of the realest ever, bro. Like, straight up.
I'm being honest, man. I'm just saying. I've been doing this for years, man. I've been doing it for years.
Is there anything you might want to mention to the people or tell the people, anything you got coming up?
Shoot, with this thing going on, I ain't got nothing, man. Yeah, all my events, man. I'm normally at Sneaky Tiki every Friday, but can't do that no more. I got, you know, events that I had to put on hold. My silent parties I've been doing on hold. Everything's on hold right now, so I really honestly can't even tell you when the next event I'm gonna have right now, to be honest with you.
I just hope this thing passes and we get past it.
Oh, we're gonna get past it, man.
Most definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
But we do have a lightning round. You interested in that?
Let's do it.
Okay, so you just answer as quickly as you can.
Okay.
It's 11 quick little questions.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. Apple juice or orange juice?
Apple.
Okay. Xbox or PS4?
Xbox for sure.
Who's your favorite local MC?
My favorite local MC? You gonna do me like that?
Come on, man.
Bruh. My favorite local MC. Alright. I got two. I need to put two in there because I work with them both and they bring the same energy I bring when I DJ and the music is good. So I gotta, and that's Mafia and Frenchie.
Mafia and Frenchie?
Yeah, Mafia and Frenchie.
Yeah. Because
I love their work ethic, you know, and I've worked with them personally and I've seen the energy they bring to the stage, bro. It's crazy when all three of us are together. But I don't like that question, man. No, next question. Next question, man. Because I listen to a lot of local music.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to choose a favorite, man. But I'm just saying, personally, I work with those guys, and I've seen what they can produce, you know, and what they do.
They got the streets right now, bro.
They make good music, man.
Ferrari or Lamborghini?
Lambo.
Lambo.
Easy.
Favorite mainstream MC?
50.
50 Cent. Okay, who's your celebrity crush?
Ooh, celebrity crush. Damn. That's somebody I look at and I'm like, I want that. Or what?
Just somebody who you got a crush on.
I ain't gonna lie, and not. Next question.
Okay, we gonna skip that. Okay.
Nah, hold up, man. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think, bro. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Cocaine Lorraine.
Cocaine Lorraine. I'm actually gonna.
I brought her up here for my black party. She's super cool, man. But she be posting some on her IG, boy, and that round and brown. That round and brown.
Okay, what song are you currently listening to right now on repeat?
Rod Wave.
Rod Wave.
Yep, Sky Priorities.
Oh, okay.
I played that as soon as I got in the car today.
Sky Priorities.
Yep.
Okay, who's your favorite DJ of all time?
Of all time?
All time.
Ooh. DJ of all time. Can it be local?
Yeah, of course. Your favorite DJ?
Vega.
Vega?
Vega's,
DJ Vega?
Yeah, he's filthy.
DJ Vega.
I watch it. Man, go to his page, man.
I'm about to.
He's one of those guys that be scratching.
Yeah.
And gonna play music.
And he do it right.
But I like a lot of DJs. A lot of like industry DJs, they ain't really DJing, bruh. Mm-hmm. They're more on the producer side. Yeah. I'm kind of reversed. I'm more on the DJ side. I don't really produce like that, but I used to make beats.
Yeah.
I used to do all that,
yeah.
But I don't DJ. But a lot of mainstream DJs or industry DJs are producers, So like you ain't gonna see DJ Khaled just go spin somewhere like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just using his name if he is. But I've also seen a lot of DJs, man, get up there and I'll be like, I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? And these are deep, but they're producers. That's why.
Yeah, they kind of got out of touch.
But Vega, he's dope. Rock Right, he's dope. Those two, I mess with those two. And then my guy X, man, I've been working with X the last couple months. DJ X 2050.
Okay.
And I met him a few years ago, and then we just started working together. But we've been working at Sneaky Tiki every Friday. He can scratch his ass off too. He's, you know what I'm saying. So for me, I've been able to be shoulder to shoulder and just look over and be like, man, that boy's dope. I need to get on his level. You know what I'm saying. I haven't really worked with Vega like that, but I from a distance though, I see his work.
You know what they say? Steel can sharpen steel.
Yeah.
So that's good. You're noticing that, and you're humble enough to recognize that as well.
And I've hired him for my birthday parties. I've hired Rock Right.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I've hired all three of those guys plenty of times.
Yeah.
And then I gotta like Love Jones. He's not.
Oh, DJ Love Jones.
It's my guy. He's not a big scratcher though, but he gonna play the right music for you.
So
I book all those guys, man, all the time. You know what I'm saying? But like Rock Right, Vega, they be booked up. Mm-hmm. So I gotta really hit them a couple months out if I really want to. See,
I should have asked you who's your top 5 favorite DJs of all time.
Yeah.
But moving right along.
I'm local, man. I don't really I admire the industry, but I'm looking at guys that came from where I'm from, and I want to do it like them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Invincible. Be invisible.
Invisible?
Invisible.
Okay.
Invisible.
Yeah. Okay.
You do anything when you're invisible.
That's true. But I'm wondering if you was invisible, like, would your clothes still be visible? Would you have to walk around?
Nah, I want to be completely visible. So if you was doing an interview, all you hear is my voice, and as you see this chair, that's it. And that invisible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they got The Invisible Man coming back out.
Those are one of my favorite movies.
Bruh, I can't wait to see this movie. For real.
Those are one of my favorite movies. No lie.
Okay, so your top 5 MCs of all time.
Pac. 40 for sure. 50.
Yeah.
Man, who else I be listening to, man? I listen to a lot of music, man. But if I had to pick 5, that's 3, right?
Yeah, that's 3.
That's 3. Mm-hmm. Okay. Man, who else I think I would listen to like that? That's a tough one, man. I'm gonna say Wayne, man. Wayne gotta be in there for me because I play a lot of Wayne, and I like Drake, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Well, he's in my top 5 too.
I like Drake, man. He got a big catalog already.
Yeah.
So I would say those 5. If I had to die with those 5 guys, this is all you can listen to for the rest of your life, I think I would be cool. I would be cool off E40, to be honest.
Come on.
That boy got cuts.
Man, bro. I really appreciate having you on the show, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks for having me, man. Like I said, this is my first podcast. Yeah. I turn a lot of them down, G. I don't be on camera doing, you know.
Bro,
I appreciate you, and like I said, man, keep working.
This will not be the last one, bro. I gotta have you
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.